So chances are, if you play Friday the 13th game, you heard about the new game mode, Paranoia. I get a lot of questions asking what happened to Paranoia, and what even is it? Well, let me tell you what we do know. But first we need to go back to when the game mode was first teased. On October 19th, 2017, the devs at Friday the 13th the game released an image of 8 dots. 7 black, 1 blue. No explanation, no reason, just confusion. There had to be a secret to this. Many tried inverting the colors, others tried raising and lowering the brightness, but nothing was found. I guess the devs just really love to tease us. I mean, they teased us with Part 4 Jason before his release. Then, I started to think. There was a theory going around on the internet about this image, and I didn't want to believe it, because I knew it wasn't possible. The theory was that we were getting Part 5 Jason added to the game. That wouldn't work. Would it? Well, let's take a look. Part 5 Jason was simply just a copycat killer. He was a paramedic named Roy who wanted revenge for the murder of his son. He used Jason's persona to cover up for the murders. Now, as far as I know, Roy didn't have any supernatural abilities. Now, if Roy was added into the game, there would be no morph, sense, shift, or stalk. How could we have a killer in the game with none of those abilities? He would be underpowered. Weapons like the shotgun would kill him immediately, and items like Pamela's sweater wouldn't work on Roy. There was another theory suggesting that we'd be getting Pamela Voorhees added to the game. The blue dot was supposed to represent her blue sweater. I still couldn't see how that could work. She doesn't have any supernatural abilities either. The devs also confirmed that adding Pamela as a playable killer in the game would be game breaking, so we can cross that off the list. If the image wasn't hinting at a new killer in the game, then what could it mean? Eight days later, a trailer on Gun Media's YouTube channel went live. The video was titled Paranoia and was the most interesting and confusing video I've seen in a while. If you look up the definition of paranoia, you'll come by the word schizophrenia, which is when a person loses touch with reality. I definitely fell into paranoia after watching this video because I had so many questions, but with so little answers. I kept watching the trailer and waited for a more clear answer. Then it popped up. The mask. I immediately thought of Part 5 Jason. When I said this was the Part 5 mask in a previous video, some of my viewers let me know that this was actually the Part 8 mask. And they are right. You could tell by the buckle placement and the axe mark on the top right of the mask. Maybe it was just bad editing on the developer's part, but I think it was intended to be Part 5 Jason's mask, because at the end of the trailer, we are left with a message, coming soon, #whois5. After this video went live, we haven't heard a single word about Paranoia since. Is that a good or a bad thing? I'm not too sure. With only one game mode since launch, it'd be nice to have some variety. This is going to be a free addition to the game, so it's best not to complain. But whenever Gun Media says coming soon, I don't know what that means anymore. Does coming soon mean 3 months, 4 months, half a year? I guess we'll have to wait and see. If there's a theory about this game mode that most people can agree on, it's this. Someone's going to be selected out of the 8 people in the lobby to play as Part 5 Jason. Your job is to kill the rest of the players, while at the same time not letting anybody know that you are the killer. It sounds like a lot of fun and definitely a welcoming addition to the game, but it's still just a theory. We have so many little details on this, and I would love it if someone at Gun Media saw this video so they could shed some light. That's all I wanted to say for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.